From Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Pedro Martinez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Derek Jeter strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Derek Jeter.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their rival, Steve?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big showing out of your offense to give them a chance to win. So this is the place to do it.
Liner towards second. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. And with that, let's take a look at the Red Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, one place you don't want to hit it is to the third baseman. Absolute vacuum down there. He's got great range. Some of the plays I've seen him make, absolutely ridiculous.
First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Yankees nothing, Red Sox coming to bat. You're dialed in to the show. Whitey Ford is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's still pitching effectively, even after all of these years. He's one of those guys that physically he doesn't still have the same attributes he did as a younger player. But what he's done, he's made up for it mentally. The way he approaches hitters, the way he goes after them. Still one of the better guys in all the game.
Number 8 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up, and he's retired here, 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Reggie Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. But once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Ted Williams gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Jeter. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We've played an inning. No score. Lou Gehrig will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And, boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Alex Rodriguez will get his first cuts here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. To short. Reined in. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first, and A-Rod bounces into the double play.
Well, that's just made to order right there. 2 hops to short, easy pivot, not a lot of heat at second base. That's just a pretty routine double play.
Yogi Berra into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Omar Garciaparra strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Omar Garciaparra.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Not even the best players are immune to a bad call from time to time. I mean, to me, that's not a strike. I think to him, that's not a strike either. But, hey, the guy in blue, it's strike 3, and he's the only one that counts.
Into the box now, Carlton Fisk, as this is popped foul behind the plate. It's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. DiMaggio has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Dave Whitfield is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats. 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Second baseman, number 7.
Number 7 stands in for the first time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop,
Derek Jeter will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Even though this ball gets to the wall, I think it's still the right decision to stay at first. The way this was shaping up, I'm not so sure he was going to make it, so he'll just hold on with a loud single.
In now, Joe DiMaggio. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Now 0-2 here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Yanks leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ruth. 1 out.
batting 8.
1 gone here in the Boston third. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ortiz is on his way to second.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly, and that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Bobby Doerr takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Standing in now, number 8, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. DiMaggio is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
And this one could have been big trouble here, but this carries out there just far enough to find the outfielder's glove. And that means that both runners, neither of whom were running on contact, are forced to head back to where they started.
Stepping in now, Reggie Smith. Belted high in the air out to left. Whitfield going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, this was going to get one home easily, and I thought that they might get two out of this. You're going to see this ball bangs off the wall on the fly, and they'll wind up holding that second runner at third base. So it's an RBI double with a chance now to maybe bring home a couple more.
Into the box, Ted Williams. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning